Angus King III also has his eyes on the Blaine House this year in his first run for public office.
King is the son of U.S. Senator and former Governor Angus King Jr., but in an exclusive interview, he tells Phil Hirschkorn he's running this race on his own.
I realize that my background may not be the ordinary course to running for governor, but I don't think this is an ordinary moment.
Angus King III has been a businessman, affordable housing builder, and clean energy entrepreneur.
I've been spending my life building things that have been solving problems to help people.
He launched his campaign last year and is now collecting signatures to get his name on the Democratic primary ballot in June.
I know how to bring people together to get things done. You know, you apply some common sense on common ground, you listen to all the best ideas, and then you have a bias for action.
Exhibit A is the company King founded, Peaks Renewables in Clinton. It converts cow manure into natural gas that heats homes and businesses. That's right, cow manure.
When that manure creates methane there, we clean it up and we put it onto the pipeline, and that pipeline runs to heat, again, homes and factories in Maine. It reduces emissions because that methane isn't going up into the atmosphere.
King has also worked on solar and wind power projects around the country.
A lot of people sort of talk about clean energy and what do we need to do. I've actually built it.
King now has an energy plan for Maine. It features a ratepayer bill of rights promising lower costs, fairness, efficiency, and accountability. For instance, he demands artificial intelligence data centers pay their own way.
They're going to have to bring their own power or make sure that they're covering all of the costs that might come to ratepayers. And candidly, I think they should be able to show that they're bringing costs down for ratepayers here in Maine.
King says he learned from his father the importance of integrity and honesty, being true to your word, and to work in a bipartisan way.
But I'm running this race on my own and based on the work that I've done, and I feel like there's real opportunity, again, for an outsider who hasn't spent their life in Augusta to really bring something new and bring a really different perspective to the people of Maine.
Phil Hirschkorn for News Center, Maine.